he's good at scrapping for sure. You know, I don't know that with Pichu he's necessarily like better at scrapping than Fox, but the thing about it, Codeman's scrapping against Spaceys that I've experience with is that you feel like you're just scrapping, you're just roughhousing around, you know, hitting each other with your nairs and stuff, and then suddenly Codeman like either throws you or nairs you and like gets it into an edge guard situation. So RC's gonna want to be careful about scuffling too much. Oh, RC has okay. Alright, so RC looking to repeat some history, I guess. I'm not sure that RC's ever been into Pichu, I will say. I know that we've had a conversation along those lines last week. And Codeman with a really strong stock pretty much just racks the damage up, catches a lazy recovery with an up smash. And RC's got to pull himself together a little bit. Gets the dash dance grab, but nothing after. Ooh, and gets grabbed for nairing in. Undershoots the nair a little too much. Ooh, and the chain grab begins. RC gets out of it, not too much damage, but still Codeman with a pretty good lead. Stuffs RC's own short hop approach. And Codeman just taking this game, you know, bit by bit, really building this advantage over RC. Wow, up smash, up tilt, re-grab. That's some jank that you just gotta not be ready for it in order for it to work on you. And I don't know how RC was supposed to be ready for it, but gets an up smash to close it out. And RC is getting some nair shines. Still considerably down, and Codeman getting these nairs actually catches RC dropping shield. It's RC's turn. Got Codeman in the corner. Just kidding. Codeman gets to the center stage. Goes for a forward smash. I agree with the chat. Found is an interesting choice. I wonder what the bans were. Ooh, RC not able to connect that up smash. These options are a little too lazy to really work against a player like Codeman. Gets a fair there. And Codeman, holding shield. Eventually RC catches him. The slow get-up's going to stop him from closing out the stock. And Codeman's SDI is too good. Bicycle kick will finish it out though. So RC needing a lot of neutral exchange wins to get these stocks. And Codeman took those first two stocks just real quick, and that's also going to be a stock. Slightest swipe of the tail. And Codeman starting to really use that down tilt even more. Has RC feeling pretty much helpless on the ground. Maybe not super like helpless. I don't know, that might be an intense word, but definitely has RC taking to the air more than RC is comfortable with or used to in his play style. Jab grab, and again SDI.
I've been a little absent from commentary. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
Just checking my phone.
We all got phones. The check breaks the tape. But yeah, like basically. Almost gets the up smash. Another one.
Okay, fishing for up smash.
Yeah, RC's being a little bit lazy. Gets it there though.
Up smash does reach the
S-Bat
platform,
taunt.
so.
How Codeman responds, that's how he responds.
Oh.
You taunt, I'll just nair. Terrible DI there.
As previously said, not getting good angles for someone who supposedly has the nuttiest angles in CR.
Yeah. Well, they're only nutty when they're there.
Only against Spacey.
Alright, going to none other than Yoshi's.
The crazy thing about this matchup is how fast RC is able to take this back, but he can't be playing too simple. He has to have better punishes if you're going to do that, and that player almost reaching.
He's good now. Hasn't really let Codeman get anything except a couple trading hits.
Yeah.
And he's doing a good job now with his aerials, his shuffle aerials. Wow, dash attack up air.
RC has to make sure off his up throws that he is mixing up his up airs, because Cody seems to be a player who doesn't really SDR off reaction and more off like muscle memory. So if he can just get those mix-ups, it's probably going to be a confirmed up air, as opposed to Cody living to like a 100%.
Right.
He can't get an up throw up air. That would be a real shame against a character who's super light.
Right.
Because it's like one of the reasons Pichu is so bad is because of that. And if you get rid of that reason, that's like up a tier.
Yeah. Okay. Up throw, up smash is gonna work there. That's pretty much gonna work all game. We're all set. Oh, back throw? Goes for the F smash. Goes for it all. Not able to get it. I was gonna say RC, his shuffle aerials are starting to be early enough that they're not getting stuffed by Codeman's aerials. But you actually still see Codeman with just with like the little bit of patience that's giving them a slight edge in some of these exchanges. Shield up smash. Not able to do anything though.
Alright, I see you.
RC jab up smash. That'll always work.
Alright,
Ooh.
RC, super comfortable on this stage.
Yeah.
He's doing really well. It seems to be like every time he's comfortable, he starts going off. I would have done a lightning here. That's the one time when Thunder probably would have been good.
Yeah. RC gets 3 hits of the fair, 24 damage. And using the platforms to get around Codeman, but
Codeman's starting to be more comfortable.
RC, yeah, RC's not finding any grounds. He's really not.
RC's not really dealing with the cross-ups that well. Good
No.
little combo there. That's going to put Pichu probably in kill percent, honestly. I think so.
Yeah, Spice Whip Kick definitely does if gets nared though.
So, great thing about Pichu is if you can't get that that up throw up there, unfortunately, getting the chip damage to take shots against Pichu is a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So the higher the percent he gets on Codeman, the harder it's going to be to get a kill.
Right.
Codeman's neutral is so solid.
Oh, but catches Codeman.
Doesn't even give him a chance at SDI.
Yeah, catches him.
Alright.
Wait.
It's a game.
Air dodge from the top platform.
I think we all expect him to take a game. If he can take the set, that'd be really sick.
RC switching? RC switching Jigs. But he won, so that gives Codeman a chance to switch in his own right. Wow. And I don't really understand this too much. RC was looking good on Yoshi's. But he can do it. What? Yeah, RC's getting in Codeman's head with his counter picks, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Chad here. Specifically Sans. So
You know,
Codeman,
I'm confused because he told me in doubles he didn't want to go Puff because he's bad at the matchup.
yeah, it's unclear. Oh, but up tilt rest right off the bat and swiveling in the
RC's the
chair.
king of rest. Honestly, I think he should have
Oh my
charged
god,
side B.
RC going in a little bit.
You know what?
I don't expect Codeman to get at all flustered. He plays pick so much.
I'm just realizing this is losers finals, and that if he can manage to win this, there's a pretty good chance he could beat Training Wheels.
Yeah, sure.
So is this not the anniversary of his Arcadian win last
Oh
year?
my god, is it?
This would be the most legendary thing for RC to do. If he could win the whole thing with Puff, that would be the hypest thing I could see.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, let's get ahead of ourselves. That's commentary cursing.
RC has his own up smashes, but not much. I have no idea what this matchup is, so I'm just going to assume that Pichu has a hard time getting in against Puff, and that Puff has some good kill confirms.
Codeman doing a really good job there, staying patient,
Ooh, the F smash.
even though we had a very small shield.
Looking like Pig. Where's the headband, man? You can't say he's looking like Pig.
Nah, he's Mango Puff all the way. How could you expect him to not play Mango Puff?
Yeah, exactly. This is the Arcadian winning Puff. That crown is not unearned.
Oh my god.
That's the crown that Puff gets for winning the Arcadian.
Yeah.
A year ago.
Crouching.
Ooh, these trades are really not going well for Codeman. And RC's actually moving pretty well in the air. Gets that little bait, first fair, second fair. Grabs the back air. Oh, tries to go down there.
Oh no.
So aggressive. But Codeman actually can't punish.
Yeah.
And this is
I honestly
bad
would
for
have
Codeman.
read that air dodge. I don't know how you wouldn't expect Puff to air dodge while trying to recover with limited jumps.
It is really difficult to go from Fox to Puff.
Alright, RC camping ledge.
Against.
Good fair.
And, ooh, Codeman's...
He's just not scared. He's comfortable.
Yeah. But
Using
he's
all his
getting
gems.
knocked around a little bit. And misses the ledge. RC's up 3 stocks to 1.
Maybe this was the matchup they needed the whole time. Or maybe it's just the stage.
So that narrow will definitely finish it.
Either way, getting a lot of mileage off that first rest, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
He's basically just gone even besides that first rest. Not really found too much opening besides like edge guards.
Yeah. He's looking for it. There's the up tilts.
I'm liking these wave dash out up tilts.
Yeah. It's a little too obvious, and codeman not going to fall for it.
Yeah. But it's definitely good because he's keeping Pichu away from
goes for a pounce. And then another.
So I would say that the only way to Puff is just go in aggressively, and if you're challenging Pichu by just straight up wave dashing back and up tilting, you're gonna keep Pichu back, and that's probably what you want.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing I think is that codeman's bringing this back. RC didn't count his jumps right, and now this is pretty much even.
Yeah.
And I think definitely codeman did not lose composure for 1 second. And you see why now.
Although
has a lead.
Yeah.
I mean, technically Puff has an easier time killing, so if you scale it, who knows who has a lead, but
I think codeman isn't he's not overextending that shield. Every time he gets hit, he's either just wave dashing back or sitting in shield.
Yeah.
Knowing that RC is too impatient to just go for a grab after back air, and he just want to keep back airing or try to find something to arrest. And that's the thing about RC. If you figure out his game plan, you can destroy him. And his game plan is definitely back air and rest.
Right, but there's a grab.
That's with the fair.
Dash attack.
Reads the landing.
Yeah. Oh, RC really trying to get these bears in, but
codeman's been
so
slowly
good
getting this
at getting into those walls. Like if it's Training Wheels March, his bear wall. If it's RC's Puff's bear wall, doesn't matter. Codeman's able to get in there with nairs.
All right. If I would say whoever can get the other near the edge of the stage, but more importantly, if RC can get left the edge, then that'd be really good for him. Codeman just needs to keep doing what he's doing, keep hitting in these nairs.
Ooh,
too ambitious. And now this is the position that we do not want to see Codeman in.
Codeman's gonna be able to make it back, but what's RC gonna do?
Oh, he should have just rested.
Well, yeah, he was scared. There's that moment of hesitation.
I thought he was just gonna.
I was thinking he was gonna up smash. That's really what I would like to see.
Yeah.
And now codeman trying to read RC's landing with the round shields.
RC's being so brave right now. Both of them.
Oh, it gets the shield poke reverse back air.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, a down smash. They roll out from each other. He's gonna clutch it out.
I think he's not expecting.
Again, the up smash is just it needs to happen.
Yeah.
Oh man, codeman's shield looking real tiny.
Yeah, but RC's actually struggling to hit him now.
Yeah, and codeman's trying to get a real read on these landings.
Yeah. So ambitious.
What?
That back air.
Oh, and RC takes game 2. The Puff works. How does it work? We just don't know.
I don't know. But that was weird.
Going nuts.
He might have just stopped DIing, dude. Codeman might not be playing so well. He's had not a great top 8 so far.
And you can just see all the Puff skills rubbing off RC from almost teaming with Pig today. Now Pig didn't actually show up, but you can pretty much tell that through almost teaming with Pig, RC learned Puff past the current Super Saiyan 2 Puff. He's excelled 1 Super Saiyan level. And he's sticking with Puff too. I guess they do stage first. Wow, 17 viewers, let's go. Welcome to PL Arena's Losers Finals. We got RC codeman. They're gonna choose stage first. And they're going back. Codeman saying, I don't care. You got that early rest, it doesn't count. But guess what? RC's looking solid with Puff.
Yeah.
He gets under codeman and gets a cross-up bear in the air. And bear dash attack. Wow. Just, what a mystery. Glad I didn't have to face this Puff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with Big 2 in the chat.
Codeman was nervous though,
yeah,
so not too much of a punish.
Yeah, but it gets us nervous. Codeman's definitely getting a feel for where RC's landing. But RC hasn't done a terrible job of punishing run-up shield. But that's not gonna get that pounds.
What I think codeman should consider more is side B to punish those like dumbest inputs of like rest and up B if it happens again. No, don't do it. How could you?
I have to.
But he's the Arcadian champ.
Of summer 2016.
And last time I checked, that was still an Arcadian.
That's true.
Is that all gonna fit? We'll see.
I don't know. How do I do this?
What's happening? There we go.
It doesn't fit. Just gonna put YC.
You can try just moving the text over in that split. Nah. It has to be like.
No, you know, you can do it if you want, but I want to get back to Smash. Still looking pretty even. RC with a real chance to punch there though. F smash. That's really gonna get back on stage. Just goes straight, gets spared for it. And RC going for the grab there. Hasn't been able to really punish. RC can only punish these landings on stage when it doesn't get him to kill. And that up smash off shield will.
Yeah.
That'll do it for Puff.
RC doesn't have to work too hard to get this kill.
Ooh,
There we go.
catches
Back
him.
air.
Trying to use this little bolt. And this is more even than ever even. Without one rest. Unless I missed something. But Cody's trying to run away. Unwise pounds. Only gets punished for one. The get up attack gets the pound. RC getting a little bit of his own momentum going. But still not sure how to deal with Cody's shield. But the jab, Gimp.
That was a really smart jab. I'm not gonna lie, that jab is giving him a really good lead.
Yeah.
And that could decide this.
All it takes is an up tilt now.
Yeah. Pichu, unfortunately, too light to be able to take a rest.
Yeah.
Especially if it's near the edge, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, right. The up smash. Codeman definitely has a good feeling on RC's landings. But RC's still able to get some stuff. And I don't know, Puff's just hard to kill for Pichu. I guess except for the up smash, there's not a lot that Pichu can do. So that's why a lot of this has really looked like a lot of dash dancing nairs from Codeman. Tries to get the falling up air.
Alright, gets a grab. That's really good. He hasn't really gone for much grab, so that's gonna work here.
Another grab. And if he starts turning this on and really changing his game plan, this last stock, he could take it. Trades with the nair with the fair. Ooh. Let's hope rest isn't working. Alright, so one of the rest setup that we know RC knows is offline. We don't know that he knows that. But gets a cross up air. And almost had it there, but not able to punish Codeman's uppy on the stage.
Now, Codeman's on a really notable percent right now.
Yeah.
And he's going to start getting pretty shaky for him.
Yes, but I believe Bill's in the chat giving us that info. There's one up smash from Death. Codeman knows it. He's going to go for it there. I don't know that RC knows it. Gets a back throw.
This could be it if he reads the recovery.
Oh, tries to grab again. You gotta wonder where the up smash is for RC. I believe that would kill Pichu. Gets in there. Shoots the bolt the wrong way.
Oh no!
Gets up smash. Codeman
Wow.
pops off.
That was a questionable dash attack.
Yes, hard fought. Codeman takes it to game 5.
Alright.
Another game 5 set. Yeah, definitely a bad dash attack at the end there. Especially after he'd been going for so many good grabs. Oh, people saying Fox in the chat. RC says Dreamlands. Is this Codeman RC here? Just thinking about it. Codeman has to pick first.
Has everything been game 5? because
Yeah.
this is some scripted
This is some
PL
stuff.
melee.
Codeman's, again, you know, he has the first pick. Looking at Falco,
CR has.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know that would be a good choice. Oh, RC pops off a little bit, and he's just not
Don't
gonna
pop
switch.
off before the game ends.
Yeah,
Lucky
I
notes.
agree, Spike. I really do agree. And RC's got the rest setups now, and he knows them, and that's a rest.
He gets the jab. Let's go,
Yeah,
RC.
this puff beat has beaten me in the past for sure. It's solid. He knows the setups. He knows what spaces look for.
How do you know to do that jab though?
I'm not sure.
Like-
I don't know who taught him that.
Like, how do you know that wasn't just gonna pop him up? Because like I would have been scared to do that. I would have thought it's just gonna pop him up again.
Yeah.
How do you know that jab will reset still? Oh, that could have been it too. Every time he gets a grab, he's probably gonna be thinking, all right, can I get a rest right now?
Right.
I know him. He's just gonna be looking for that rest
Oh,
the whole
he's
game.
getting closer. That's Codeman to do.
RC is
Not
playing his
unsafe,
games as usual.
Wow. Codeman catches RC trying to stay on the ground. And catches the run. I'm trying to look to see, you know, how much does Codeman know about this matchup. Seems like he has a pretty okay grip on it. Definitely keeping that center stage as much as possible. Using lasers to force Puff to not only approach, but approach facing forward. That's like a big part of it with the lasers. Oh, gets a dare, but isn't able to get anything off of it. Now it's RC's turn, gets a bear. Fair, reads the roll in, or at least reacts to it really
Oh
well.
my god.
Again.
these reads.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Codeman going for the no mix up. Probably hoping it's gonna
Doing
start
the down
working on the
smash
down
will work
smash.
there.
This is not like
Oh, an RC?
too exciting.
Got him
Just
after
because RC is playing his game and Codeman sort of
another
like
up throw.
slowly
Oh.
getting by, but it's nothing like notable.
Right.
He's
Well,
gotta get something here.
yeah, I mean, the Puff matchup for Falco, it's something you have to practice essentially, like your punishes, your understanding, but just F smashes there, I guess that works too.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how he's taking both stocks, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, Puff's, not that Puff's punishes are necessarily like gimmies, they're just
RC's doing a
more
really
obvious.
good job dancing around these lasers.
Yeah,
It's
this
really
bear
impressive.
wall is actually insane. And he's
Yeah.
not, like right there, that was like 4 jumps, 3 jumps, 1 jump. He's not really giving Cody too much to read. Definitely maybe feeling a little more comfortable with the platforms to land to, essentially. Able to mix up his jumps more. And the double power shield, or like fake power shield, wave dash, crouching. It's funny laser play.
Who is fish food in chat?
I don't know, but I'll tell training rules for you. Ooh, the up B, the side B from Falco gets over Puff dash attack. But RC is really baiting these rolls and stuff.
I'm so scared for Falco because every time Puff gets a grab, something bad is most likely going to happen to the Falco.
Yeah,
Just in general, especially by the edge, there are a number of things that can happen.
right.
The edge is so scary in Melee, dude.
Codeman on last stock, I think he's looking for another F smash, I'm not gonna lie to you. Gets a dare.
No
There it
read.
is, that's the F smash, I knew it. And RC, again, just doesn't. Gets the
Maybe
up
he's
throw,
trying
no
to do a
DI.
rising up air.
Yeah. Oh, but
And
he
that's
gets it!
the rest. And RC wins
RC
losers finals.
Wins losers finals, goes to Grands, pulls out the Puff, gets 1 game with Fox, 2
RC.
games with Puff. Codeman able to take a game off Fox with Pichu and a game off the Puff with Pichu, but what an upset. What an upset, and what a run from RC.